Alright, Caleb, so we have come to the end of our basic calculus class on standard derivatives of one of the functions that I told you about in our previous class, that is polynomial function. Okay?
Yes.
Now, if you're given a polynomial function, how do you differentiate it? That is what I want to hear from you to know how far you understand it, because you are going to solve some questions. Okay?
Yes.
If you are given a polynomial function, say y equal to f of x raised to the power n, which you can read correctly as the nth power of f of x, what is the major part of that function?
N.
Good. And n is what type of number?
A real number.
A real number. Then what is the minor part of that function?
F of x.
F of x, which can be any function, is that not so?
Yes.
So tell us, if you are given a polynomial function, say this y equal to nth power of f of x, how do you differentiate it?
Well, how they differentiate it is we times the power by the base, then we subtract 1 from the power, times the derivative of the minor function.
Alright, you're correct. Okay, now in this case, based on what we have here, this is a function, is that not so?
Yes.
This is a function. So you have the power to the what? N. So in this case, what did we use the n to do while obtaining our dy dx?
We times it by the base.
Okay, we used the n to multiply
The
the
base.
base, to times the base. And then what did we do to the power after using the n to multiply the base? What did we do?
Subtracted 1 from it.
Subtracted 1 from it. And this part is the derivative of what?
Of the minor function.
The minor function. Alright, so we solved some questions already. It's up to question 6, right?
Yeah.
Right, example 1, 2, 3, down to 6. Quickly, let me try you on something. That example is not here. I think that was based on example 1 and 2. If I give you x raised to the power 2, dy dx will be what? X raised to the power 2. You're on a hot spot now, right? So you've got to crack your brain. Let's see how far you can come up with that. X raised to the power 2. So the function y equal to x raised to the power 2. That's a polynomial function because it has a real number as power. Is that not so?
Yes.
And then I ask you to obtain dy dx. How will you solve it? Dy dx will be what?
2x.
2x. Explain it. You can't just wake up and tell me 2x. I need to know if you understand what you really did, as in what really gave us that 2x. You are correct. Dy dx is 2x. How did you get that 2x from x raised to the power 2?
I multiplied the power, which is 2 times x. Then I subtracted 1 from 2.
That's correct. Now I know you are thinking about this part now. What do you do regarding this part? In x raised to the power 2, the minor function is what?
Is x.
And if you differentiate x alone, x alone is x to the power of 1.
Yes.
If you differentiate it, what would you get?
1.
1. So for functions like that, you may not need to punish yourself on this derivative of the minor part. I told you something like that, right? Okay. Can you quickly explain how we obtain this answer from here? You have it on the board. Just take a look at it. Explain. I gave you y to be equal to the 4th power of squared x plus 1.
Yes.
And then we had this as our answer.
Yes.
Can you explain what we did to this function, why differentiating it to get this, and then simplify it to obtain this final answer, please? You can make use of the board, explaining that to us.
So we multiplied the power, which is 4, times the base, which is bracket x raised to the power 2 plus 1 bracket close. Then we subtracted 1 from the power 4 and we got 3. Then we times it by the derivative of x raised to the power 2 and we got 2x. To get our final answer, which is dy dx equal to 8x bracket x raised to the power 2 plus 1 bracket close raised to the power 3, we times 4 by 2x to get 8x because 4 can't open up this bracket due to the power is not 1. Then we times 8x by bracket close bracket open, x raised to the power 2 plus 1, bracket close, raised to the power 3. And then we got 8x raised to the power, bracket open, x raised to the power 2 plus 1, bracket close, raised to the power 3.
Correct. So you are going to be solving assignment on this. Are you getting me right? And when you're done solving it, please just submit it directly through our channel. Is that okay? Well done. Keep it up. You did well.